Hey guys, just coming back, I think that is tutorial 8 on how to make an iPhone game. And so we are right now at, we're just making the scoring. And now I actually totally decided to come up with a whole new-ish idea on how to do this. So what we're going to do is, instead of doing this, I'm gonna use my reset function that I decided to make before, and just implement this into the reset function. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call self reset, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say if it calls for a Boolean variable, so yes or no. So I'm gonna have it evaluate whether it wants a new game or not, depending on whether someone wins. And so what I'm going to need to do is we're going to need to set, like, define, like, the winning point. So match point, and we're going to make it 5, I guess, for a quick game, and we'll save it. And so now down here, what I want to do is, where'd it go? We're going to self reset. So I'm going to say if player score val is greater than 5. So if there, match point. So if the player's score is greater than the match point, then it will say that the player has won, and it will start a new game. And then we'll just copy this and say comp point value instead of the player. Comp score val, and then we're going to save it, and we will look for, and that should be it for that. Now in our reset function, I'm going to call void reset bool new game, and then I'll say if how should I do this? If new game, if new game, then you say, so if there is a new game, so if they want, so if the player is greater, do that, else, if it's not, then just say tap to begin, tap to begin, dot hidden equals false, no, and if there is a new game, let's say if comp score val is greater than player score val, say the computer one, else player 1. Alright, so we could save that. So here we'll just say tap to begin dot text equals at it's gonna be computer but if it's not, then we'll say tap to begin dot text equals player wins. Okay, so that should work. But if it's not a new game, then I want to say tap to begin is visible. Game state equals game state paused. And I think I need that up here as well. And I want them to be visible. Alright, and then if it's not, then I'm just going to say tap to begin. So tap to begin dot text equals at tap to begin. Move this up here. And then I want to say let's see, what do I want to say? Then I want to say I want to say that they both equal 0 up here. So player score val equals 0 and comp score val equals 0. So they're both set back to 0. And then I want to say what do I want to say? I want to say that I want to move my paddle back to the initial position and my thing. So I want to say y paddle dot center dot x equals point make. I want to say view dot window, no, view dot self dot view dot self dot view dot bounds dot size dot I just want center center, and then we want this to be center. I think that should work. Now I want to say same thing for the green paddle. And then I want to say this for the ball as well. Ball dot for ball, I just want it to be ball dot center equals point make, and I want this to be self dot view dot center dot x, the x center, so it's going to be dot center dot y, and I want this to be right, so dot x dot x. Alright, so now we'll save that, and I gotta go quick, we're out of time. We'll pick this up in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching.